YouTube? DigiMarc here, louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny, injecting a little randomness in your Fridays to unravel the programming of the man. Tune into my signal, cause I got what you need to shake up your blues and break free of the system, my brothers and sisters. Listen up, cause DigiMarc's got a rant for you. Today's topic, adults. Look, let me start this out by saying growing older does not make you an adult. When you get older, you can either become a grown-up, which is a person who is merely aged but still stayed a kid at heart, or you can turn into a filthy adult. Adults are damn fun vampires who feed off the joy of children in order to live. These cunning little suckers just hide in the shadows, waiting to strike and turn us kids into monsters like them. Don't believe me? Why do you think you go to school? To get an education? That's what they want you to think. Schools are nothing more than fun-sucking machines designed to feed the unquenchable thirst of adults for our joy. Think about it. Sitting in class all day, listening to some teacher, who is likely an adult, drone on and on about things that you don't care about. You're not allowed to walk around, you're not allowed to talk to your friends, you're not even allowed to move, you can't even chew gum sitting at your desk. You ever have fun doing that? Hell no! But that wasn't bad enough. See now, adults are either looking to reduce or eliminate both recess and gym. Seriously, it's the only time of the day at school where we get the chance to run around and blow off some energy. The decision doesn't even make sense. Studies show that when you remove a playtime from children, their test scores go down, not up. And it certainly isn't helping the obesity problem in North America. Oh yeah, and it turns out that new evidence suggests that the chance to run around for recess and gym can help children with ADD or ADHD, i.e. attention deficit disorder. Yeah, kids who have trouble paying attention, making them sit still all frickin' day turns out not to be a great way to learn. I don't know, things like breaks and the chance to blow off some steam is a good way to refocus. But no, they want to get rid of it. We're like an orange, being squeezed for every last drop of juice we have. Yeah, adults just use schools as a way to breed more adults. And they start early in kindergarten, cause that's the best way to break you down, strip you of all your joy and soul, and turn you into one of those lifeless adults out in the real world. Yep, that's right. Adults exist to perpetuate more adults and just generally hate kids all day long. Oh, and adults love to lie to children.
Study hard in school. You need the best grades to get the best jobs.
What a beautiful lie. Seriously, it gets kids to willingly give up time for fun in order to work towards better grades. We trade hanging out with friends or going to parties or even getting decent hours of sleep at night to spend more time studying, more time working on that paper, just trying to get it as close to perfect as we can, all to try and reach some better grade for a better job down the road. But why is it a lie? Oh, I'll tell you why.
Oh God, I've begun speaking in rhymes.
When you graduate and start looking at job postings, you're gonna notice something in common on just about every application.
Looking for 1 to 2 years minimum work experience.
I just spent the last 4 years of my life working as hard as I could to raise my grades as much as I could, and for what? To see some qualification on a piece of paper that says,
yeah, we're looking for 1 to 2 years work experience for a low-level entry position.
Yeah, you got me. I just graduated and I need to get my first job, but I need work experience to get a job, to get the work experience, to get a job, to get the work experience. In all the interviews I've done, not a single one of them have asked to see my grades. Yeah, not even one. That's right. And while I'm not trying to say grades don't matter at all, let me tell you this. It certainly doesn't seem to be the most important factor. At best, if it's a dead tie between you and person X, maybe it'll give you the advantage. And the unfortunate thing is, I'm quickly realizing that to get a job, it's more about who you know. That's messed up, man. See, that's just another trick of adults. They'd rather hire someone through a connection that they know and just get them in. Adults stick together, and a few of them have kids, so why not put them in to turn them into corporate slaves? Now I have to choke down their bullshit and accept any job I could find that was likely filled by a high school graduate around the time my interviewer was just getting a job. Yeah, you know what? For any of you recent graduates out there, or for those of you about to graduate, look, get ready to take a big bite of an adult's shit sandwich. Yeah, and smile while you do it. Shit sandwich tastes great, because that's all adults want to hear. And adults don't respect your opinion. They're right because they're older, and based on their opinion, you haven't been around long enough to be able to contribute anything meaningful to a conversation. Your ideas don't matter. Your opinions don't matter. All because, according to them, you haven't existed long enough to have any valuable experience. But at the same time, they complain when we don't exercise our right to vote. Listen up, adults. You want to know why we don't vote? It's because we know, just like every politician does, that votes work on majority. And in North America, adults significantly outnumber kids. And by kids, I don't mean those who can't vote. I'm talking voting age and up, but still not recognized by other adults as peers or equals. So guess what? All the information and political promises are geared towards adults, i.e. the majority, i.e. the people who can vote and help win an election, because that's what politicians want to do. They want to win elections, so they appeal to the masses. See, everybody ultimately is going to more or less make the decision that best suits them. And since there's more adults, that means, in general, the decision that benefits adults is going to be voted for and chosen. Now look, I know this might be hard to believe, so don't take my word for it. Just wait 10 to 15 years. You're going to notice a lot of political decisions being made in favor of healthcare and recreation. These two fields are going to be supported the most because as adults get older, they're going to require better healthcare and more healthcare facilities. In addition to that, they're also going to have free time because they start to retire. This is going to lead to the more recreational facilities. And I'm not talking about cool recreation facilities, like more pools or parks for extreme sports. No, get ready for a lot more bingo halls and a lot more shuffleboard courts. Yeah, so guess what, kids of today? When we get to grow up, we get to pay those bills. Yay! Now look, guys, like I said, not everyone who's aged is our enemy. Grown-ups are good, adults are bad, and it's important to be able to spot the difference. So if you hear someone say, "Stop being so immature,"
Act your age. Oh, grow up.
I don't want to have kids. You're too old for Halloween. Get a job! Then congratulations, you've likely found an adult. This has been a DigiMarc rant. Don't ever let the man keep you down and never stop fighting the power. This is DigiMarc signing off!